Hey YouTube, OptimuSBeasT here, coming with you with episode 2 in Mind of a Female. In this series, I will be teaching you the day aspects on how to actually get the girl. In the previous episode, I told you how to think like a female, what goes through their head all the time, how to think like them. In this gameplay, we were playing Temp, who was a semi-pro from, if you have our VVV Motivation, they were semi-pro in Black Ops, and I don't know what they were in 1 or 2, but this was a pretty good game. We played them in the best of 9 series. I'm pretty sure we actually won the series. But anyways, back to being a female. The first topic I will talk to you about is how to approach a girl. Now, men, when you approach a female, that you don't want to approach her using slang terms, or you don't want to approach her with her pants sagging to the bottom of your ankles. That is not a good impression. The first impression always lasts, especially when it comes to a female. If you have a very good first impression, then you will pretty much have a chance to almost lock her in. Now you don't want to approach her using the words yo, like to try to get her attention. Like you don't want to say yo, like you know how you like to scream yo. That's not gonna get her. Like you would like the way I approach a female is I say, hey, excuse me, or I'll say, hey, you're cute. I'll compliment her outfit, blase blase. Ask her what's her name. Just start a small conversation. Like you don't have to use no type of pickup line. They're not corniness. Talking about girl, I know your legs are tired because you've been running through my mind all day. Yeah, that you don't have to do that. That's not necessary. That's just going to make you look like an idiot. No girl wants to hear that. Now, I suggest you, like I said, you just greet her, just ask for her name, just compliment her, say she's cute, blase blase. Just join simple stuff like that, and you should be able to get to talk to her. After you talk to her, you can go from there. Second, I want to teach you is how to act around friends, because girls always tell me, why do you act so, like, I hear all girls always say, why do you act so different when you're with your friends? Guys, do we really act different when we're with our friends? Maybe we do, you may never know, but I usually don't tend to act different. I think I act the same. If anything, I'll just crack a lot more jokes, because I take it as a funny, I just take it more funnier while I'm with my friends. So with that being said, I don't think I act no different way. I just think I'm more of a goofy person. Now, when you're with your friends, you don't want to be like trying to command your girl, like, okay, make me this, like. So you should never do the stuff that you don't do when nobody's around. So if you don't make her do stuff like command her, be like, okay, grab this for me right now, or try to like boss her around, that you shouldn't do it when your friends are around. Then she's just gonna tell you that you're showing off for your friends, which is just gonna lead to argument, and then the argument's gonna probably lead to something more. Then it's gonna elevate, and it's just not gonna stop. It's gonna keep growing. Next was a big topic I had a lot of people asked me to do: how to dress with a girl. So what should you wear? How should your swag be? Your swaggy. Now, I see most people try to talk to a girl with their tennis shoes look like they ran through them a million times, like they ran track in their tennis shoes. I've seen holes in people's tennis shoes. I've seen people had holes in the jeans with paint on them. That is not how you get a girl. You don't approach a girl looking like you just came out of the sewer. What girl do you think you're going to get with that? I don't understand that part. Now, I suggest when you go meet a girl that you wear some type of name brand. For instance, maybe if you like the tight clothes look with the maybe like what's cargo shorts, I suggest you wear some Hollister. In the description, I will be listing a bunch of name brand clothes you could buy that are actually popular and actually look good, and not all are expensive. Now, the most expensive is probably polo. A whole bunch of girls like polo, but then again, we all can't afford polo. A polo shirt is about $100, and I understand there's some of you I will not pay $100 for a shirt that I'm just gonna wear a couple times. I understand that, but there's also other options. You can wear Tommy Hilfiger, that you could wear Nautica, that there's multiple brands that you can wear. In the description, I'll check all those for shorts, shirts, clothes, hoodies, etc. Now, dressing that you don't want to dress, too childish. I mean, that you don't want to dress like too much. Like you don't want to have a million chains on, because that's just doing too much. Now, the way I like to dress, I have like a different swag because I have a mohawk. So I can actually pull off the cartoon stuff. Like I can wear a Mario shirt some J's, some Nike socks, and pull it off. Just because I have like somewhat of a cartoon type swaggish. Now, if you have like a like say you have real long hair and you try to pull off Mario shirt, you're gonna look like a dumbass. Now you can't pull that off. If you had long hair, then you could probably you would look better just wearing like regular clothes, like some Nike or something. Now you can't. Everybody can't pull off everybody's swag. I have my own individual swag, so don't try to like in the tips. Don't try to dress like me if you feel you can't pull it off. Also, do you wanna if you have facial hair, do you always want to get that lined up so it actually looks crispy and not pathetic? So yeah, I suggest you if you facial hair that you want to get that edged up every time you get a haircut. Always you should always get a haircut every two or 3 weeks, depending on how quick your hair grows. My hair grows pretty fast. So I get it cut every 2 weeks. Also, do you want to make sure that you groom well? Do you brush your teeth good? Do you shower daily? These may be stuff that you think are like, okay, I'm sure, pretty sure everybody knows this, but trust me, I've had plenty, like I've heard stories of dudes trying to approach females and smelling like they haven't showered in who knows when. That is disgusting. Well, what makes you think that you're going to get a girl to even talk to you, much less open her legs to you if you smell like who did what to who, what, or like I don't understand. Like what sense do you have that somebody's going to do that? Like that's just one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. Now, the next topic is ideas for first date. First date, like everybody's normal first date is movies and dinner. That's boring. And that's so played out. That's like so 2002. For my first date, I suggest you take them to the amusement park. Amusement park, maybe afterwards you maybe get some ice cream or something. But just whatever you do not take her to movies and do not take her to McDonald's or to Applebee's or something. You could do that like after after your fifth date, like when you just pretty much just want to chill and talk. But when your actual first date, when things are still a little awkward between you, yeah, you do not just want to go take her to the movies. That is not going to cut it. Trust me, I know. So yeah, you might want to take her to an amusement park, or maybe swimming if you like sandcastle, or something along that line. I mean, that'll work too. So, also, your first impression. She's always going to remember your first impression. So always try to go out your way. During the date, you should offer to pay, or maybe not pay everything, but at least offer to pay some stuff. Cause I don't even pay for everything. I'm not just gonna give you pay for a $60 date and I just met you a day ago. Excuse me. No, that's not how it works. You have to earn to get the money. You just don't hand it out. And it's not. And you should not also buy a girl something in the beginning. Say like, okay, like the y'all dating. She says, "Hey, babe, can you buy me some shoes?" Never. You always want to say no, because the first time you give her something, she's automatically going to expect it, and then that's when you're screwed. Because if she expects it and you don't give it to her, then she's gonna cry, and then you're gonna be broke, and it's just not gonna be good from there. So remember that. Never give a girl money to open an early relationship. Next is the last topic I'm gonna talk about is how to text a girl. Now, I always text my females, and I get a lot of compliments like this. Like they like, "Oh, you're so sweet." This, always text her good morning, and always text her good night. Always text her good morning, so it makes me think like I'm thinking about her, like in the morning, like when I just wake up. Even though we all know when men wake up, we're not thinking about a female. We're thinking about thought what I want to eat or something or what am I doing today? We're not thinking about, okay, I wonder, like as soon as we open our eyes, hey, I wonder what Brittany's doing. No, but you want to lead them to think that, because then girls are so manipulative. They're like, oh, he woke up and he's thinking about me, even though we're really not. But that, hey, they don't know that. Yeah, so like I said, you always want to text them good morning or text them good night. That's also a very easy way to make them happy. But oh, he's thinking about me. So then she'll start to say, maybe this guy, maybe I really like this guy, maybe he's really cute, or trust me, like girls will start thinking about the little stuff you do. You could, even if they're sad, you could try to have a sweet talk with them. I say everything will be all better. Like you say, I'll make it better. Like, is there anything I can help you with? Like, stuff like that. Trust me, that stuff works. I use it all the time, and it gets me a lot of. Well, I'll talk about that in the next subject, in the next video. But like I was saying, the video gets me a lot. Like it helps you maneuver, it helps you gain faster. It works. All you have to do is just be sweet, and you'll get the sub, and you'll get the goal. In the next video, I've heard like a lot of requests on, well, what do I do in bed, from those who experience with females in sex. I'll give you tips next week, even if like what to do with virgins, etc. So stick off for that. Episode 3 will be dropping later this week at YouTube. This is OptimuSBeasT here, and I'm out.
All barricades erected. Area locked down.